return to the front line. Lose and you're finished. Fight your way out of this.
Most wanted contract marked. Spotted a recon contract.
survive, you earn your freedom. Get ready to tussle, you're on. Fight your way out and you return to the front line. Lose and you're finished. Fight your way out of this or capture the objective.
Destination marked.
Supply box ready for pickup. Supply box located. Move to secure. We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time. Practice while you can. You'll be entering the field in a bit.
I've been muted the entire time. That's embarrassing. I've been streaming to no one while muted. That's the best. Yuri. Well, now, maybe they will. Oh, sound. Of course, now I can retell all the stories that I missed out on the first time. Not sure when I muted the mic. I don't know how that worked out, but whatever. All right, 3-line rifle and the Type 11. Yeah, this gun has some really good, really good recoil. All right. Let's give it a try. We're going to pop it down and hit the airfield again. This is going to be highly contested. We're going to skip that one. We're going to let them have it. This is also going to be highly contested. So instead, we are going to hit this box, and we're going to work our way this way towards the buy station. I think that's our best move. Or no, you know what? Let's just get in there and do it. Let's just get in there and do it. Yes, my wife loves me. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that I am without transportation. I'm forced to spend the rest of the afternoon here, jumping out of airplanes with you. All right, let's jump it. Now, people are going to be going for the contract. Let's go ahead and make a notch on the contract so we know when they take it. So when that when that contract pops, we'll know. We will know. Hopefully we'll have a gun by then and we can go kill them. And you're like, well, why don't you go get it? Well, then I have to fight them. I don't do that. I'd rather get them when they're like, oh, is this happening? As opposed to it being a 50-50. Yes, D. Okay.
Supply box identified. Marking location now. Enemy UAV active.
Okay, they probably pulled that out of a box. Probably not one that they bought themselves. That's okay. However, whoever it is knows that I'm here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take the STG over the MP40. Got the money, got that money.
Got gas moving in.
If any of you are popping in and you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Super curious what you have to, what your insights are. Do you like Caldera? Do you find this to be a fun map? Do you miss Verdansk? Do you hate yourself for missing Verdansk? I know I sometimes have been. I've actually been thinking about it. I'm like, oh man, I feel bad that I miss the old days, because I was sick of it. But I miss it. Like, it was familiar. Am I going for that? No. All right, one more building. Nobody's messing with us there. They got big cash. Didn't know that was a glass wall. Okay, now they could have bought that across the street. Could have. But regardless, they know where we are. We gotta know. This was a very profitable little corner of the world. Okay, now, where can we get our own UAV? The only buy station we have access to is that one. So open, so exposed. Want to get some ammo? Sure, why not? You want a free gas mask? Yeah. There's money everywhere here today. Well, how close are they? Actually, let's go ahead and stick with the Kar 98 because without the loadout version, the other one's kind of insufferable.
Made contact.
All right, just yellow threat, not a big deal. Now people have been here. That's real.
Requesting area recon.
UAV beginning flyover.
Right, so they're right here. That's one of them.
UAV is out of fuel. Ready for resupply.
Good shots. Wow. I thought I could make that to the cover there. He said no, and he got me with a Thompson. There's no way you can talk badly about that. You just got to say, nice work, because that was not a close fight, and I don't really like that gun. Its recoil is pretty bad, but he was just like, nope. I thought I could dance across and get to the and get over to that corner, sniper rifle, soften him up, do the STG, doing great, but nope.
Fight your way out and you return to the front line. Lose and you're finished. It's time, soldier. Break 'em.
Why can't they all go that well? I think it has something to do with the idea that I know where they are. Like, there's only one guy, he's over there, and then, you know, you have all the toys to play with, and I don't know, there's just something about how that works that makes it easier. My game kind of locked up on me there. Thank you. Brought me all kinds of nice things. Did you bring me a sniper rifle too? Oh man, you're the best. I'm gonna take all his guns because they're better. Well, I kind of like that. No, I don't like that one. I want the one that has... Okay, Cooper, let's go. Think anybody else is here? Let's see. Going for the loadout? Why?
Enemy UAV active.
Okay, don't know where the... Oh, there's another box. He's dead, so now we're in. I am guessing he's coming from there.
Located.
Just a guess. All right, let's go spend some money. When I was a kid, all I ever wanted to do was buy stuff. Star Wars figures, all the things. I just wanted to buy. As an adult, oh, there's a guy right there. Holy cow.
Beginning flyover.
Well, I'm glad I had a UAV. How'd you get a gold gas mask? gas mask. Okay, another guy at the back is sub pen. Let's go for him. Let's get up high and we'll go take care of him. Another guy over by the ATV. So let's start with... Didn't get a last scene, so... Really, Krampus is hunting me. That's great. Now they know where I am, because they can see where Krampus is. I'm gonna go ahead and put some bullets into him, just because it's frustrating. Or maybe out really... Who knows where our prey is? Got him. All right, let's go spend some money. I do not like this cross. We are very open. By the way, this is the gun that you get for use it for the Christmas festive fervor. So if you're into that, that is the good one. Hey Dunbar, it's going all right. How did you find us? I'm curious. This is my second time on YouTube, and I am hoping that this works out. And we've had a bit of a rough game starts, not going to say otherwise, but it's been good. It's been good. Get another UAV. Already had a gold one. That's right. Thanks, Lugnut. Yeah, it's been it's interesting that you found me through our subscription. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm trying out a little different thing. So instead of playing, instead of just playing regular, I guess my Twitch streams are going to be more focused on me just talking and being more like, let's talk about whatever we're talking about. I wanted these to be a little bit more based on just getting to hang out and do whatever. All right, we're gonna just camp here for just a sec. There's two guys, one guy's in there. Upstairs. No, we're not camping out, we're gonna die. I was hoping that those guys would kill each other. I thought I was gonna be real sneaky and I would get him, but he was able to see me and otherwise. So anyway, what I'm doing is I'm spending a little bit of, I'm just dividing and conquering. I'm testing out the YouTube waters, because YouTube is a little different. YouTube has the aspect of being able to, they save your video and it's there forever, so that's one thing that's cool. Second is that it allows me to just, I can just play and just play. When I'm on Twitch and the shows, I want to make sure that I'm being like, this is what we're talking about for the first section, and then we might play some games that aren't necessarily Call of Duty, because to be honest, my Call of Duty is not, skills are not like primo. I prefer games that I can have a little bit more engagement, where I can talk back and forth. Here we can talk in between games, that's awesome, but when I'm playing the game, my brain's usually over here, which is not necessarily as fun for you. So there's that. But that's my thought. We'll see how it progresses. I'm also just on vacation. I'm sitting here drinking coffee, and you know, when I will confess though, when I started the stream, I played, I don't know, for 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, my mic was muted. That's awesome, right? Right? See, it's still champ, still there. Are you on vacation, Dunbar, or are you still working? Close the garage door. You're responsible for it. I think it's open right now.
there's one right here. Another.
Family garage door problems solved right here on the internet. Yeah, learning is fun. Yeah, learning is it's a joy. So, yeah. Oh, you're an old retired guy. Okay, fantastic. I am not an old retired guy. I'm just an old guy. It'll be a while until I get to retirement stage. So, I think I figured out that I have 10 years left of teaching, including this one. So, like, I've got to get past... I've got this year and then 9 more. How many bullets we got left? 24 bullets? Can you kill a guy in 24 bullets? Can you do it, champ? Can you do it? It only takes 12 bullets to kill somebody, but can you put all 12 bullets into somebody to actually kill them? Let's see. 1. Yeah, that would have worked. We could have gotten him. So what did you do before you were retired? Were you a professional guy? What were you thinking? The class of 32 will be special. Oh. Yeah, it's actually 31. So I think that's right. I think it's 31 is my... So the class 31 will be the last one. And I really do think it's the world has definitely like there was a change that I got to watch. Kind of like this between the 60s and the 80s, like the world was different, and the 70s were that transition time. Right now is a transition time, and I'm curious to see where it's actually going. But this is not it. This is the transition to the next it. I'm fascinated. It's really fun to watch. Really fun. Where are we gonna go? Well, let's try that. Why not? Let's go bust into a house and steal their stuff. I mean, this place is all... Oh, someone's already here. Someone's already taken the stuff.
Kill all targets. Go.
Not fast enough. So, should have bust through and kept running at him and then slid under him. But, oh, he had a... Oh, no, that wouldn't... No, that would have gone badly. No, nothing good about that. Retail manager, 23 years. IT admin for 12. Okay, so yeah, you did a lot of different things. In retail, did you do a product that you actually liked, or did you just work for a company that sold stuff? Because there's a difference. Like, I worked in a bookstore. That was my retail job, and I loved it. And my manager loved the books. Loved them. And it made it better for her. But I was... Yeah. I've also worked in retail stores that I didn't necessarily love. But yeah. Which one was yours? And IT system admin. That is another... That's another animal altogether. Okay, this is our thing. We're gonna go right. Check the corner. Check the corner. So same thing that he did, but backwards, and the win. CVS Pharmacy, just a cog in the wheel. Yeah, that's the unfortunate. But the system admin game is a good one. When probably the 90s and the 2000s, the world just changed with the advent of the computer, internet, and whatever. It just changed everything. For me, I was a graphic designer, and the world graphic design changed from being computer to being just graphic design with computers, and then it changed into being a something. Okay, so somebody picked up the contract that I was falling for, so I'm looking to see where the contract's going to fall and see if I can beat him to it, because there'll be a gun there. So I can move faster than he can. And I should be able to see him. But I gotta be quick. Because he knows it's coming. Come on, have something good, have something good. Not good. Now, I am at a severe disadvantage because my gun is not as good as his. He called in the contract, and then he lands on the other side, so then I'll be able to get this. So, we'll see. I know he's near, but I don't know where. I know his origin and his trajectory, but that's all that I know. Now somebody knows where I am. Stupid. Anything good? No, left me a bazooka. Armor plates are always nice. So that guy is who's making all the noise. I could shoot him. I could kill him. But then I'd have to kill him 3 more times. I don't want to do it. Well, actually, let's go ahead. I know the silencer on it. There we go. Okay. Well, we lost our buddy. I don't know where he is. I don't know how to get there. Let's go ahead and hug the rim. This is not optimal. Did you miss that? Oh, that's good. Take that. I watched a guy play this morning, and all he did was sit in a bush. Like, literally. He almost won the game, too. He would just find a spot, sit in a bush, wait for the game to happen around him, move in with the circle, move to the next bush, etc. It's rinse, repeat. That was his whole move. And it was kind of slow to watch. It was a little frustrating, but he just did really, really well. And it was like, man, I don't know how you make this work. I don't know how do you make that happen? He did. He just flowed right along. So, Dunbar, big question for you. It's the week before Christmas, which basically is like vacation for most people. But for you, you're retired. Do you do anything special, different on this week before? Or are you doing the same thing? Like, I'm just doing my life. This little pistol is great, but I need a gun that will shoot longer than farther away than this. How about you? Okay. Well, did like that little pistol. Made me feel nice. Made me feel strong. How much money we got? 8,300 bucks. There any? Nope, nothing. All right, let's go. We got to get to a buy station. Our closest buy station is at the Christmas tree, which is going to be highly contested. Are there any buy stations? Aha! I see you, buy station. That's the one. That's where we're heading. All right. SSDD. What is SSDD? Oh, I know what SSD is. Same stuff, different day. So I know what it's like to be retired, and I know that sounds really cheesy, but during the summers, I get 2.5 months off. And in that 2.5 months, I get to do whatever I want. And in that time, I learned some things about myself. Most people say that that's all they would want. It's just, man, if I just have time off, it'd be great. And I believe that that is something that is true for people who are busy. People who are busy are like, man, if I just had some time off, that'd be the best. But for people, it's not always the best when you... it's not always the best. Like, I know for me, I am not the best version of myself at those times. There's a version of Champ that's not all that great. The lazy one doesn't extend himself and doesn't really try. That guy, he comes out to play and stable when I spend a little too much time at home just hanging out. So I'm a little afraid of retirement. I'm a little. I like having a month off. That's great. But but you might know. You might know better than me. So, has that been your experience? Or are you like, nope, my world is awesome. I've got this figured out. Everything's grand. Or do you have like kind of a slide of I don't know. I don't want to say it's like I've become a worse version of myself. I just become a version that is just not as active. That's a really good MP3. Here's the buy station. We have $16,000. We don't have a self-revive kit because we already have one.
Requesting area recon.
Nobody near us. And okay, the closest guy is there. Let's go ahead and buy a loadout. So we're gonna have a loadout. My loadout's already here. I'm buying another one. I'm just gonna buy one. I don't have enough money for one. No, you're not buying one. All right, let's go get a contract. And with the contract, we will then be able to there. So let's climb this. We don't have a good long-range gun to be able to get that guy. So that's what I was saying. Let's go get a let's get a loadout. I could snipe him, but I can't get him. Okay, things that you need to know about me. The heights freak me out. So that little thing of walking on that bridge across there, really hard for me. Really hard. Right. We know that there's a guy there, and he knows that we're there. Where is he?
Area recon.
UAV beginning flyover.
Got him. Oh, Krampus. All right, how many bullets do we have? Okay, Krampus is not as tough as he used to be. Krampus used to be a lot tougher.
Requesting area recon.
UAV beginning flyover. The new safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Ooh, fire sale. Is there a buy station nearby? There are 2 buy stations nearby.
Vendor located.
And the gas is coming. We need to go. We don't get to stick around for this. First couple years, inactive version was out of control, but I was able to break the cycle, and now I'm semi-active version. That's good. That's good, Dunbar. Good. Yeah, I hate the version of me that comes out after the second month. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I just get to be like so one of the things about me that I like, one of the things about like a character trait that I'm proud of is that I do new things and I try new things. Like I am not somebody who plays these games well. These are not it's not my core. I'm not good at these. But man, I tried. I was like, oh, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure out how these work. I'm gonna do this. All right, let's get our good loadout. Got it. That. Not sure what's happening there. There is nobody around. How can there be no one here? How can that just be no one? Okay, well, there's no one here. Just be no one. We still have one UAV to make that work. Yeah, video games became my thing in COVID. Not probably the best thing. Before that was woodworking. Before woodworking was survival, like camping outdoors, backpacking type stuff. I did that for a while. Taekwondo has been a thing. I always have a thing, but yeah, video games became the thing. And streaming, that was actually the newest thing. Because there's a lot that goes on with streaming, not just playing games, which was the thing I was interested in learning. Video editing, how all this stuff works. That was kind of nice. But it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm going to go ahead and drop a UAV just to see if anybody's close. Well, that's fine. Let's do this. We're going to be on this beach the whole time. We're going to be vulnerable. Actually, if we stay low, we'll be all right. All right, we know if Krampus is there, we know there's a person there. So that's those. They're above us. No, they're not above us. They're just on... Where was he? I never saw him. I never saw him. I was looking that way. I never saw him. He must have blended in perfectly with that. How'd we do on that one? Abysmally. Abysmally. But we got this. All right. Well, we'll go again. So, first couple of years, we're inactive. So, my question to you is, Dunbar, what do you do? Do you have hobbies? Do you have family? Do you volunteer? Side job? What does it go like? My wife and I have talked about this a lot because we're like, what kind of a part-time job would you get? Now, for me, I have a part-time job out there. Like I have a woodworking business that I do on the side. I would probably ramp that up to do more things because I like doing woodworking. I get to be my own boss. I get to think about the things I want to think about, and I get to do the things I want to do. But like, what would you do? What do you do when you're? What do you do like for? What would you do for like the fun thing, like the fun part-time job? Not CVS, not CVS. Don't go back there. Don't do that. But like I like arts and crafts, or I like art, so I'm going to work at Michael's, craft store. I'm a foodie. I like all kinds of different foods, so I'm going to eat at, I don't know, like a gourmet food store or like a high-end grocery store, like behind the cheese counter or something. I don't know. Whatever your thing is. What would be your thing? I don't know what mine would be. It would not be working at GameStop. It would not be that. Bookstore is still real. I could 100% do bookstores. I like those a lot. Working at a game store, like a Dungeons and Dragons type of game store, I could be into that, except for nerds are kind of, they wear me out. I run a Dungeons and Dragons club at school. That wears me out. Else? What else? I could do food, but I don't know. I'd kind of like to have something that's a little bit less, takes a little bit less energy, Like I don't want to have to hustle. I just want to like to help. That's it. I want to help. I don't want to hustle. Is that a good guild goal? I worked at a Michael's, just being like a guy who, like sweeps the floor and stocks things and whatever. Basically cleaned up at night because I didn't work during the day when when stocking was going on. But I did enjoy working behind the art counter. As I said, I used to be an art guy, or I am an art guy, but I have 32 bullets. And I use them all. I'll die in 4 seconds. All right. Dunbar. Not given a lot of thought. Currently busy with parental home care. Now that is the full-time job. If you've got parents that you've got to take care of, where you're a parent, but you're a parent of your parents, that's a full-time job. And my mom passed away, I don't know, 16 years ago. She was very young. She had cancer. She had lung cancer, and the lead up for that was unfortunately really hard. And she was homebound, and there was wheelchairs and there was mobility issues and some dementia. It was mostly like the drugs were causing things to not work out, and we had to do all that. And you know. That's all I can say. That's beyond a full-time job, and it's yeah. So that'll take care of it. Yeah, parental home care is real. That's rough. I did not do well with it. It was one of the lowest times in my life. I didn't do very well. I'm not proud of how that went down. I had little kids, and my mom didn't want to move in. She wanted me to move in with her and leave my kids at home, just kind of like take care of her at her house. And that probably wasn't going to happen. And it was a challenge. But it was a long time ago, and but it was a hard time. But I learned a lot from that, and I learned. Is this gun good? I don't think this gun's good. All right, but I learned a lot from it, and mostly that I'm not cut out for most of those things. So. Does mom or dad live with you, or your side, wife's side, or your side, partner side? There we go. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Good. Do we have $6,000 yet? No, we do not. Let's go back upstairs, see if we can find some more money. Hopeful, hopeful. Thought for a second you could interact with those objects. I was going to get excited. All right, across the street, there's one of the big green boxes that falls from the sky. But that doesn't mean anything to us. Did we get our money? Still do not have our money. This is rough. Okay, one more room. One more room. Wife's parents, we moved into the house next door. You're on walkie now. Wow, that's serious. You're like, hey, I'm ready to go. When you say you're on walkie, does that mean that you have lots of interactions, or is it just like, sometimes they call over and like, hey, it's lunchtime? Or is it like every 15, 20 minutes you're getting fun happening? That was a fake out. Where is he? Alright, let's go back through a fake out.
Enemy UAV active.
I do not know where I got shot from. And I don't have enough money to buy my own. Okay, that's exciting. Mostly scheduled-ish, but the walkie gives me the ability to be spontaneous. Ooh, what kind of spontaneous are we talking about? You have like dance parties in the middle of the living room? That's the kind of spontaneous I'm picturing.
Enemy UAV active.
Okay, nope, I want that knife. I've had a lot of luck with the knife lately. It's a one-shot kill, and it makes me feel really good when I get one. Fortunately, I don't know where the bad guys are, so I don't know who I'm going for. Here, let's do this mean thing real quick. Put this here. I'm gonna go out the back, break glass, see if I can inspire curiosity so he can come visit me. Ooh, much better rifle. Thank you. All right, well, we finally got our money. Okay, so someone's been here. They've gone out the other side. Someone's been here. And they've gone out the other side. Buy station's up on our left. See anybody? Good. Buy station seems unused. This is a good sign.
Head to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Let's go ahead and try to get it.
Need recon here.
There he is.
Loadout drop inbound.
Destination marked.
flyover.
Setting rally point.
All right, not this tent, but next tent.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply. Enemy UAV active.
That was exciting. Okay, there's another one nearby. I don't remember where he was, so we're gonna go buy another UAV real quick so we can find him.
Gas is inbound.
Because I know he's gonna be coming at me.
Recon coming in.
UAV beginning flyover.
Not there? Interesting. He might have ghosted out already.
Eyes on a care package.
That's not good, but we'll move for our ghost. All right, so I don't see anybody else. Super lonely. All right. You heading out, Dunbar? I will see you later. Thank you for joining us for a little bit. I appreciate it.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
I do appreciate you dropping by. Thanks, Dunbar. That was nice. Where'd that car go? Okay, we are on edge of zone. We've got not an amazing spot. Let's go ahead and do this recon contract over here and see if we can get something going there. Okay, interesting. Someone's there. Really? He was right behind me the whole time. Wow, that was dangerous. That was like he's right there. He was right there. All right. We need more coffee. Somebody's gonna have to get up. Can you get me some? All right, fine. I'll get it after the gulag. After this game. Okay, after this game, we'll get more coffee. You're not coming. You'll just have to wait here, but I'll be right back. First, we have to kill a guy. We'll make this work.
Now they fight. Eyes up, soldier. Your turn.
So, trying to hit people in the gulag with a rock is one of the joys in life.
Fight your way out.
Very rarely make it work.
Front line. Lose and you're finished.
This is my worst gulag weapon. Just confessing ahead of time. Almost. I thought I had a grenade. I didn't look at my my loadout beforehand. Didn't work out. All right, so 2 things. Here's thing number 1. Yes, we're playing again. Thing number 2, I'm gonna go more coffee. You hang out. I'll be right back. Here, listen to this while I'm away. Just hang out right there. Just listen. It's fine. Be right back. More coffee. You've got to be kidding me. Impenetrable sadness. There is no more coffee. There's no more coffee. Like, how is this gonna, how do you even do that? Just, nope. All right. Last, like, this is like the last little nothing in there. It's like crunchy. But, whatever. We'll take it. We'll take it. I still want to know who this guy is. He looks like somebody. They clearly modeled a figure. Who is this guy? Big stretch. It's 3 o'clock. We've played several games today. Tonight is tacos for dinner, which is a very easy, thick cooking thing, so I've got a little ways until I have to start working on that. I got killed from somebody behind. That guy didn't kill me, did he? Oh, I got double shot. I was getting shot twice. Okay, because that's too much. Too much! That felt good. That felt like a log out right there. About to break. Oh, I just got hit by something, but I was frozen. Okay. Well, I'm glad that worked for him. So there's a part of me that's still frustrated about the new snipers. I've not been, like, you saw me take 3 shots at that guy. 3 shots at the guy, and he was just down the row. Nothing to the left and right. He had no cover. It was just me and 3 shots, and I missed all 3. Like, there's, and I don't want to be like, there's something wrong with the guns, but there is something wrong with the guns. I would take that guy's head off normally, but I haven't been able to do so with the new rifles. Again, I'm trying out with the 3-line, not getting a lot of opportunities to do so, but it's just not the thing. So anyway, I'm gonna give it a shot and see how it works out, but so far, not amazing. All right. Since the airfield, which is what I've been trying to work on and learn, is out of zone, we're going to go ahead and go to my my sneaky one, and that is to land right here. If you can land on this side, you get access to the amazing underbelly of Peak, which gives you guns, toys, and position if you're into it. Now, it is possible that we may have somebody a little deeper in here, but we've got access to everything. We're not taking that most wanted. We're going to take that Cooper carbine. Okay, we got everything we need. Step inside. Do I really want to do this Owen gun? Yeah, let's do it. All right, we're Owen gunning. All right, those sounds, it's okay. That's not us. That's not us. Those are up. Those are in a different spot. Okay, going deeper in. There could be a whole team in here, or there could be one guy. There could be nobody. So far, nobody. Come back for the buy station in just a sec. Just go around, make sure nobody's down here. Right there. Okay, the box is still intact, so nobody went to the underside on the... There's the same thing that we did as we came through that they can do on the opposite side. They did not take advantage of it. And a self-revive? This is fantastic. Shh, it's just a geyser. It's a natural phenomena. Lots of times this happens. It's okay. All right, let's go ahead and do our... Get a UAV. And another UAV.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Recon coming in.
So there's somebody who's above us. They hated everything. Okay, so everybody who is in here is all above us. So let's go ahead and try to shoot them. We have a sniper rifle.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Not what I intended. Going back down. No, dang it, I'm trying to get out.
UAV getting flyover.
That is a decoy.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Go around the backside, see if we can get him on that way. Okay, let's see if we go up here. Everything could go good. It could go terrible. Let's see. Didn't see him. Let's see what that looks like from his thing. Oh, he's hiding behind the box. Okay, I'm not crazy. Yeah, okay, that's where that goes. I didn't see where that came from. What about the three? What to do about the 3 S's? Thanks again for the email. What is the 3 S's? What are the 3 S's? I don't know what that means. And is this Drifter? Yeah, it's Drift. Yeah, that's Drift. What are the 3 S's? I don't know what the 3 S's are.
Survive to earn redeployment. Return to the battlefield. Lose and your fight is over. Prove you can still fight, soldier.
Not there. That's what today is. I did that. I totally did that. I did all of those things. I shaved today. I showered today, and I think I did the other one. I don't know. I don't keep track of these things. However, I am keeping track of that loadout. Please fall in somewhere nice. But yes, I did all of those things because I was just like, anyway. So this is my my goof off stream where I just gonna play games. I'm not gonna try to. I don't want to say I'm not scripting or writing out what we're going to talk about. It's just whatever's there. If somebody wants to talk, cool. Otherwise, I'm just playing games and enjoying myself. And I hope that you get to enjoy it too. What I'm not doing is, I don't want to taint my Twitch stream and just how much fun we have there. And that's more community based. This is more just like, hey, if you want to play something, just do it. There's a guy right over there. So we're going to go up just a little bit on the hill. And we'll try to shoot his head off. That was not good. He was bad. Did you see that as I was just walking away? And then this guy comes up behind me, watches me do all these things, takes out the 3-line rifle, one-shots me. I told you this stream was about how to use a 3-line rifle. So far this stream, I've been killed by the 3-line rifle 3 times, and I've killed 0 people. You want to know how to use a 3-line rifle? Watch this stream because you get to see how the weapon can be used to kill someone. Unfortunately, it's me. I'm the person they're killing. So that's how it goes. Yeah, I saw you on earlier. It went live. Very nice. Very nice. Drift. She keeps track and she does notice. So be ready. She'll come in and say something. It'll happen. Yeah. She keeps track. Like whenever I post anything on there, just if anything changes, like she's right on it. So the only trick with that is that she's traveling and she's got a lot of stuff going on. So Cupcake's busy right now. So yeah. But how does this look or sound from a compared to Twitch? Does it look the same? Does it sound the same? Because I don't know how all this works. I'm faking it. So I'm using similar tools, but the settings are different. Does it sound similar? Does it look similar? Like when I change and I do this? Hey, buddy, what's going on? Is it all... I'm hoping it's consistent. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. We'll see how it goes. So my goals for today, just to play. I was going to get coffee, but unfortunately all the coffee's gone. So there's just sadness. That's all I can say. There's just straight sadness. The games are definitely taking longer to load. I think it's because I'm playing in the daytime. I don't want to play in the daytime. So I think on a weekend, you know, there's tons of people all waiting to play. At night, there's tons of people waiting to play. But during the day, it seems like it takes a little longer for the games to get through. Good to see that, Drift. I'm glad it's the same things. We watched Black Widow yesterday, which I enjoyed. It seemed like it was mostly Black Widow seemed like it was mostly a show to introduce her sister to the Marvel Universe, which is fine because she was great. Her Black Widow's sister is spectacular. Someone who has, you know, oh yeah, she's got similar powers, but what's the only difference? Oh well, she's saucier. I just got 5 people in a row. 4 people. I got 4 of them. Well, not that guy. If he kills me with a a 3-line rifle, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, it's not a 3-line rifle. That's a really bad sniper rifle, but that's it. So we got that. We have to watch Elf this week, which is not a Marvel movie. We have to watch The Ten Rings. We're gonna go see Spider-Man next week when M comes back in town. Oh, really? The end credit scene of Black Widow was supposed to be before Falcon and Winter Soldier. Okay, so we don't know that that girl's dirty yet. Or the chick from Seinfeld. Okay, that's curious. And I'm guessing that the blonde girl might appear in the Hawkeye series because they also hadn't announced that either. That's curious. Okay. Yeah, I only saw the one post credit scene. It wasn't, I don't know. It was okay. It was okay. I did enjoy the film. It was fun. The Taskmaster was one of my favorite villains from the comic books. I had his first appearance in the comics. I sold it, but I had it when I was a kid. I thought he was like a really cool bad guy. Gotcha. I don't know exactly how I feel about Val. I don't know who she is in the Marvel Universe. I don't know how she is in the Marvel Universe, but I do... or in the comic books, but but like, I don't know, she's interesting and funny to me, like, because she's so snarky, but I don't know anything else other than that. I am red, which means he knows where I am, and I know where he is. You deserve that. All of it. I'm gonna go ahead and try this Volkswagen gun. Still don't have enough money for the good stuff, but we do have a little bit. She's done a couple of things in the comics, but I think it's working up to the Thunderbolts. I'd be down with the Thunderbolts. I also think they might be working on... This is just me being random, but I think they're working up to... Like, they don't have any Avengers. There are no Avengers. And I don't mean to say, like, you gotta have the Avengers. The Avengers might not be even a thing anymore, but you gotta have some kind of a Marvel team-up, why do we all get together type of thing. And it can't just be that we're going to get together to stop Thanos, or the Thanos equivalent. There's got to be a reason or an affiliation of some kind. And they don't seem to have that yet. Like, I haven't seen the Ten Rings yet. It's on the list. But like, oh cool, he's going to be a really great hero. Will he? I don't know. And if he is a great hero, awesome. But that's one. Hawkeye's retiring, so you got the new girl, which is also fine. Absolutely fine with that. Scarlet Witch, out. Vision, out. Doctor Strange doesn't play well with others. Like, what do we have? You know, like, what is the list of heroes? So they need to build them, and I haven't seen Celestials yet, which I assume also probably would give me this information. But, I don't know. We'll see. I know that they're doing it in stages, and they've got a long way to go, and they've got all the time to do. They can take another 10 years if they want to. That's up to them, but... I don't know, it just feels like they've got it feels like they've got stuff. I see gaps right now, just gaps. They're setting up Young Avengers. Yeah, the Young Avengers I definitely get. Okay, that is a trick. That's not a trick. Okay, I thought I killed him, and that gun did not kill him. Hang on, what happened here? Alright. So I did hurt him, but I didn't get the last bullet in. Cause I stopped firing, so I was like, oh, I got him, because he ducked down. Dang it, that's too bad. Wanda kids are new Avengers, and I'm cool with that. New Avengers is great. So we have young Hawkeye, we have the young Iron Man, which could be the Iron Kid, or it could be Tony Stark's daughter. I'm fine with that. That's if they make them into cool characters. They just make them into like, here are people who wear their parents' gear. Not fun. I find Winter Soldier and Falcon to be snooze fest. They're boring. They have nothing. They are the most one-dimensional characters that I ever. I don't know. The black kid, Isaiah Thomas's grandson in Falcon Winter is also. Oh, you're kidding me! That guy? He's no, unless he's got some superpowers. But even still, he's just got bad I don't know. I'm not into bad attitude guy. I don't know. But you know what? Who knows? Hang on. Let me kill somebody and we'll talk more about this. Okay, let me die and then we'll talk about this. All right, playing again. So, all right, so you're saying that guy, and I guess he's going to be kind of a fake Captain America, fake Falcon? Like, I don't know what is he in the comic books? What's his superpower? Is he like the next generation of one of those, or does he make up himself as a new hero? That's a question. Wanda's kids are going to be, one of them runs fast, so it's like Quicksilver. The other one is some kind of mind powers, Professor Xy, which is also fine. I know the X-Men are supposed to be joining again soon. Spider-Man, I think this movie, which I don't know, no spoilers, I know nothing. Theory. I believe that this movie, the Spider-Man movie, is they are going to write Spider-Man out of the Marvel Universe. They're going to get him lost in some multiverse, and he is going to be out of the scenes for a while. And I'm fine with that on one level, except for Tom Holland is the only Peter Parker that I've ever really liked, and they're making him leave, which makes me sad. The Mexican guy that was helping the Falcon becomes the new Falcon. Okay. And then so Isaiah Thomas's grandson becomes the new Cap. Are we going to kill Falcon? Because I'd be down with that. If you kill Falcon, I'd be... And I'm not saying I don't like him as a character, but he's not a great character. He doesn't have anything, but he has resonance, and he did a good job on his TV show of Cardboard. It was a Cardboard TV show. Well, not his fault. It was a Cardboard TV show. They gave him nothing to be awesome with. Same thing with Winter Soldier. But if they killed him, and then they passed it on to somebody else, then it makes it more interesting. I don't know. That's a thing. Yeah, I don't know. These do not sound like compelling characters. Now, I say that. These don't sound like compelling characters. But I thought the new Black Widow, her younger sister, was great. If they can make them cool like that, I'm into it. I thought her younger sister from that movie was absolutely fantastic. She was more fun than Wanda was, and she was more fun, and she had more... And she did all the same things. She just did it with a different attitude, which was nice. I was into it. All right, let's try to snipe. Guy up here. Where are you? That's the first quick snipe I've ever done in this game. This game, when you get hit with a sniper rifle, it jumps way up. That's the first time I ever had somebody, like, I've been able to, like, hit, and then something happens over there. So, all right, Drift. So you kind of got this all laid out. Are you into like, New Avengers? Does that sound interesting to you? Are you like, oh, cool, they'll fight Kang. That'll be interesting. Is that fun? Or are you like, this is not as fun as I was hoping for? Like, where are you with that? All right, we have done a lot of that. Let's try something different. Where's the buy station? There's a buy station. We're going here. Okay, it could be interesting. We'll wait till you see Spider-Man. There's a big end credit scene. All right, that's cool. Now, Spider-Man running a crew of cool people, because, you know, he's young, and he's got a lot of zip. I'd be into that. But I think they lost the credits for, or they think they lost the rights to him, and that makes me sad because, like I said, he's the only one that has any like super charisma. I like Falcon, like he's a solid guy, but he's not a leading guy. Same thing with Sebastian Stan. I appreciate that he's a good-looking guy and all the girls love him, but dude's boring. I mean, unless you fall for his amazing good looks and you're moved by that, which I'm not. But unless you're that guy, unless that's it. But he doesn't do it for me. I need more from you than just you being a good-looking dude. I'm also not 100% on his superpowers. Like, do you have super soldier serum for real or not? And if you do, then doesn't that make you more awesome or not? You know, I got a big cool metal arm, which is fine. It's fine. Okay, so we know we have some friends next door. Really? I'm not going in there just yet. Yeah, let's go to supply drop. Okay, here we go. This is the 3-line rifle that we've been talking about. Let's give it a try. Where's my thing coming down? 230 meters away. I think I heard somebody to my left. 100%. Didn't work. But that did. I tried to throw the grenade, have it bounce, and then hit him as he's running up the stairs. But, alas, we tried. I mean, we got him, but I wanted it to be cool, you know? I wanted it to be like, that'd be awesome if that worked. I wanted it to be one of those. It wasn't. But it was cool. I mean, we got him. All right, my box is still here. That's good. And what's probably happening is that there's somebody who is camping this box, that they're just staring their gun at it. They know I'm coming for it. So here we go. They're left behind. No, going for it. Okay. So I'll go ahead and close this door in case anybody's looking back for me. A boot for carbine. Okay, that's a better gun. We're going with this one. I don't know if there's anybody else left in this town. There could still be 50 people or 4 or none. We don't know. All right. I showed super. Okay, he showed us his superpowers. Don't forget the power broker Sharon Carter played. Yes. The power. Wait, he showed his superpowers in the Falcon Winter Soldier. Yeah, he did. The last letter of my first name is a C. Anybody with a K as their first letter is a supervillain. Don't trust them. All right, we need a buy station, so let's find a place that sells stuff. There are none. The only buy station in this whole town is behind us. There's a guy there. Somehow I did not kill that guy. I don't know how he survived that. Well, since we know there's only one place in this entire city to buy stuff, we know where that came from. Here. Yeah, in case you're wondering why I'm not going in after that guy, in a building with all kinds of entrances and exits when they know that you're coming, it's not the best. But we can go hit up the prison, find out what's going on over here. Lots of people keep good stuff in the jail. Don't know why that would be a thing, but it is. Wow, they really did it. This is a capital city's court building. Right, found an airstrike. That's nice. We are out of zone, so we've got to leave the zone. That guy's still up there.
Mark target for airstrike.
This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound. No enemy hits on that run.
Okay, he has to come out of zone. He's that guy. He's up here, and he has to leave. He cannot stay. So let's do this. Let's be a little crazy. That was lucky. Okay, there's a car over here. Three-line rifle, 3 shots to kill. It'd be nice if one of them was actually like the thing, but that's it. Right, there's 2 cars over here. This has been the parking lot of death. Like, dude, don't park here. It's really bad. In case you're wondering, no, we're not going to work on that. The Christmas tree just brings everybody to it and says, hey, I'm here. Even me touching that was probably a bad plan, because now they're going to know that there's somebody's over here, even though they don't interact with it. See? There he is. All right, they're going for the same spot that I am, and they know where I am. So we're going to cut back. Go up. See how this gets to. Yeah, there you go. He knew I was there. Look at him. Look at him. He's just waiting. Just straight up waiting. So he knew I was coming. So that's what I was saying. Me touching that Christmas tree probably killed me.
Front line. Lose and you're finished. Fight your way out of this or capture the objective.
Oh, that was nice. I had them. All I had to do is sneeze on them, and I had them. Missed by that much. Missed by that much. That's not a great game, but whatever. Whatever. Playing again. Yes. Yeah, they take parking fines serious. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. So, I try to mail everything from my house if possible because the post office is my least favorite game. It started always at the beginning. I like going to the post office. I felt like I was doing something like really substantial, but then the long line made it bad. And then people in line were always mad. I don't know if it's just my post office, but the people in line are always mad. I don't mind waiting in line. I'm doing something cool, but the mad people made it kind of off-putting. And then they started making you print your postage at home, and they had that kiosk there, and I would just use that instead of waiting in the line or doing stuff. And that made everything better, so much better. Like I print my labels for my side business, I print everything here, and I ship it out there. That makes it work so much better. But yeah, it's hard. And if you can, just use the little machine. It works out great. Use the machine. It is so much faster. I just walk up and you're like, touch, 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 touch. That's the way. Yeah, the address label. You can even print it from the house. You can. Just tape that sucker down, put it in the mailbox. You can do that. That's a thing. It's real. It's real. Yeah, I do that for the stuff that I do. Like if I have an eBay sale or something I do that way, that's my move. Yeah, I don't know how. I see people and they're like they have their business and they've got just stacks of boxes and they're walking in line. I'm like, oh no, don't do that. So that's awful. Oh, no printer. Yeah, that's a yep, yeah. To the post office with you. Go, go, go. All right. Tonight will be interesting. First night using mechanical keyboard for tanks. Don't expect a big difference. It just feels nicer on your fingers. Don't think it's going to change your performance. It's not. It's all this. I mean, it's really all the same. It's a. It just feels good. Where are these people coming from? Right, I know there's a guy here. Oh, there's a guy up there. Died. Someone killed him. Someone killed me. They shot me with flaming bullets. And yes, I use flaming bullets too, so that's it. So bigger keys and some sound will help. Yeah, and there's different keys. I don't know which brand you got from red all the way. Red, blue, black, whatever. I have brown. Reds are the clickiest. But you can feel it. Like you can feel it when it hits. And that's a big thing. I didn't pick that one because it's real clacky. And I didn't want to listen to it. But the people you're on the phone with, you don't care how they feel. You don't care. But when you're streaming, you don't want people to have to hear those. You got blue keys. I don't remember if blue is less or more than the brown ones. I know there's 5. A friend of mine bought this little sampler and it has one of each, so you could figure out, like, you could touch all of them and see which one you liked. But the sampler cost $13, and I was like, I've already spent $100 on this keyboard. I don't want to spend any more on that. Which was dumb, because if you're spending $100, you want to make sure you're buying the right kind of keyboard. But I'm dumb. I know this. I know this about me. I am sometimes irrational. Yeah, there's a part of me that wants to get the red ones just because I can get the most clack. If I used to do a lot of writing when I was a preacher, and writing with a clacky keyboard is very, very nice. When I even downloaded an app once that when you type, it would use like an old timer typewriter sound. And the goal is, if you do it right, is that you can make it so you don't ever stop. You don't ever stop the clacking. As long as you're clacking, you're winning. So if you stop clacking, you lose. So as long as the typewriter's making sound, you know, like in the movies, that's how I knew that I was doing it right. Okay, someone's been here, and they left through the door they came in. I've been spotted by the person, came here. Been spotted twice. Now they're going for me. I knew they were close. I didn't know where. They came after me with really bad guns. Alright. Okay, I'm in a really bad lobby, because that shouldn't happen. Yeah, there's nothing about this that should be happening. I beat both of those guys with just really abysmal, gunfights skills, and I mean, we'll take it. I mean, I'm not complaining, but just know that this is not. This might be our like really good lobby. Thought I would be able to have enough money for a. There we go. I'd like to be able to buy some. As long as the hum is humming, I know I'm safe. Okay, there's people at the Christmas tree. Power rings. I didn't know you were in here. I don't know how I feel about that. Do I care about the new Five Nights at Freddy's game? And does it star Nicolas Cage? Because it doesn't star Nicolas Cage, how do I even know to do that? Why would I bother? I mean, Nicolas Cage is what makes it work, right? So many people. Okay, let's go get these guys. Drift, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Sorry, buddy. I know you tried. I know. That was not your fault. You did not do that wrong. You were fine. You didn't. It wasn't your fault. Do not take that personally. Someone's shooting me. So close. I almost had 3 of them. Oh, I felt it. I got all tight in my chest. I was like, oh, that's going to be the one. It wasn't the one. I barely even scratched him, but I felt good about it. Okay, so it's either Nicolas Cage or The Rock. Oh, goodness. I was looking for the new final episode of Markiplier in my sub box and saw you were live. I am. I tried it out. This is my second day on YouTube. I'm just doing vacation streams because I'm trying to see how it works. Like, how does it work? How does it do this? Right now, I see I have 1 concurrent viewer, but there's 2 of you in the thing, so I don't know how that works, how that happens. Anyway, so there it goes. But the new FNAF is an open world, and you actually get to move around, and Freddy is your friend. I don't think Freddy's your friend. I don't think Freddy's ever been your friend. Why would you want an open world of that? Sorry, buddy. Nope, you don't get to. Nope. I don't care if you're wearing the cute Donnie Darko skin. You don't get to. Not today. Okay. I forgot we were in the nice, easy lobby today. Oh, it's so nice to be in the easy lobby. Okay, that helicopter does not belong there. He's not where he should be. So there's probably a guy there. We'll land on it anyway. Freddy is not your friend. There's nothing, like, I never got into Five Nights at Freddy's. It's never been, like, that was something that, like, middle schoolers were into, AKA, was not my thing. But, I mean, people like it. It's cool. It's good. You know, you can like what you like. It's just not mine. And I am still struggling. I need a new game I need a new game. Gloomhaven is not the one. I don't want to play this on, I don't really want to play this on Twitch anymore. I know that we've talked a lot about the idea of playing Baldur's Gate, but Baldur's Gate is is pretty much a dead game. Like, there's no one watching it. Divinity 2 is probably a better deal. I want to play Baldur's Gate more, but literally there's no one watching it. Oh, really? I still got him. I still got him. Here he goes. He's gonna die. Watch him die. Watch him die. Shoots me. Boom. He's out. Anyway. Okay, how many people did we kill? We killed 6 people. So, I'm gonna bet. Like, let's remember this. The 6 kill. What are you doing? Oh, okay. He did that for us because he knows we're still watching him. He's mad at me because I blew him up. But that's not it. Freddy is not your new dad. Bayonetta? Okay, hang on. Let me roll back. There's an ending where you and Freddy survive and you get to live happily, but apparently it's really hard to get. I don't know. I can't even imagine playing 20 minutes of Five Nights at Freddy's, let alone that. Those scare games, after that Devour one, I'm so out. Bayonetta? Is the new one out? Or is it like all the old Bayonettas? Is the new one out? I don't know. It doesn't look like my kind of game, although she's really cute. I mean, she truly is a succubus overlord type of character. But I don't know. I'm still working through it. I'm thinking about Divinity 2. I still have that medieval Dynasty game, which is a survival game that Outlaw gave me, and I'm still like, I haven't played it yet. He gave it to me, and I haven't tried it. The new one is not out, but the first one is on Steam. I don't know that I would love the first one. I'll take a look. So hang on, let me write this down. If I don't write it down, it's not going to happen. You know about the list. Bayonetta. This is all the things I have to do on the holiday list. Ooh, I get to cross off Black Widow. Crossing off Black Widow. Ooh, I put Matrix on here. Let me put Matrix down. I didn't have that yet. So I have to polish boots. I have to do a test etching on my laser thing. I have to message. Oh, I never did that. And Bayonetta. That's it. Grand Theft Auto 5 and League of Legends is top views on Twitch right now. Exactly. I don't want a game that has everything. No, those don't help me. It needs to be a game that has about 100 viewers that with our 5 to 10 that we end up in the second row. That's the magic that we need. That's what we need. Right now, like, nobody finds this because there are hundreds of people playing Warzone. Hundreds of people. And they're good. And they're There's 25 people that get 10, 15 kills a game. That's much more fun to watch. You should watch that guy, right? So they're doing that. So this game's, but there's also 1,000 people. You have to scroll down so far. I need to be in the top 2 to 3 rows, and then be in a game that has about 100 or so folks playing it. If there's only got 15 people playing it, and I got all 15 people, it's not all that much. So what else? Who else? Where are you else? Where are you? Valorant, Fortnite, and Tarkov are up there. All of those are games, there's too many people playing them. There needs to be games that are... There's a website called Twitch Strike, and it has like a thing that says, hey, for your size, you can play these games. And usually the games they pick are not games that I'm interested in. New World has 9,000. Yeah, exactly. There's too many. There's too many. Like when I said I was going to do New World, there was a part of me, and again, it still saddens me that New World sucked. Like there's a part of me, a very strong part, that would go back to playing World of Warcraft again. Just sit down and just World of Warcraft. Just start a new character and just go. I would 100% do that. And just run around and hang out, because it isn't hard, and I can do that and I can talk. I want a game that I can play, hang out, and talk. That's what I want. This is not that game, because once I start shooting people, I can't talk to you anymore. But Solasta was the gem. Because I knew enough about what was going on, I didn't have to struggle with it. It was easy to multitask with. This game takes everything, but I love playing this. I love it. In my soul, I love it. It brings me joy. And I may not look like it, because I'm trying to like contain myself a little bit, which I shouldn't. I'm streaming. I should be trying to be as expressive as possible. But this game makes, I am so happy right now. My aura is shining. Because I don't have to work today, and I get to shoot pixel people. It's great.
Hunt the enemy before they hunt you. Get to the marked location.
All right. Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, so Bayonetta, too small. Yeah, when we played and we were the only people watching that other game, that's devastating. Like nobody's getting you for that. Where is our spot? Red Dead Redemption 2 is a lot like The Witcher. I thought The Witcher would be perfect, but The Witcher was a little too story-y. Like I'm trying to find like the perfect fit for us, and it's always going to be a flow, and I'm fine with that. But it's been tough. You could pull out your persona into a hot tub stream. Drift, this is why this... Okay. I see what you did there. There's somebody. Oh, I got bad news, buddy. I can hit you through the wall. I thought I was going to get him with that knife, but it didn't work. Oh! Was he the one who I was shooting? He's the same guy? He had time to replay. I feel like that wasn't the same guy. Anyway, so let's see. Give us a Beat Saber stream. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 was on the, like, I was thinking about Red Dead Redemption 2 or Witcher. Those were my two when I was trying to decide between them. Both of those, and my buddies were like, you should go Witcher rather than Red Dead. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll try it out. Hang on, let me do this real quick. Here, nothing. Here, that's him. He does his thing, I do my thing. He's stunned, jump behind. Okay. Resident Evil VR. I haven't tried hooking up my VR to this. Maybe I should put that on the list of things to do. I don't even know how it works. I'd have to do some research for that. They're upstairs. They're camping my, They're camping the spot that I gotta do stuff.
Contract failed.
Those little cookie sounds you hear is a Christmas elf, but I'm not dealing with a Christmas elf. Right now I'm dealing with somebody who's bad. But I'm bailing off. I don't know where they are. Reset the fight. Okay. I did not get... There they went.
Enemy UAV active.
She go? We're leaving this house. What'd you find? Gas grenade, super useful to no one. Alright, rotating out. We'll go find other people to go kill and play with. Leaving him alone. He was mean to us. He didn't come play our game.
Loadout drop inbound.
Good. Loadout's the other way. All right, let's get to it. We got a head start if he's going the same direction as we are. 100 meters. You can play Shadow Legends. Tried that. Pikachu. Some country jail somewhere has an elf on the shelf, and they post updated about it. Oh, that's funny. An elf on the shelf in jail. Because you know he's watching all the people be bad. Not good. Not good. Right, there's one. So I'm assuming that that guy is going to be coming up this road. Or... Oh. Oh, well, I burned him to death, but he still got me. Wow. I'm not doing a good job of getting that... Well, he hit me in the head. That was good. I'm not doing a good job of getting that last kill shot. I'm getting, like, a good start, but not a good kill shot. I wonder if I need to change... Well, I've killed 2 people with it, so maybe not. Sorry, I'm sorry about killing you with the... Sorry about killing you with the incendiaries. All right, his name is Snitch. That's the name of the thing. That's good. 2 hours to stream. Still need to do that 3 yet. Ready. Okay, yeah. So tonight, tonight drift, we've got D and I are doing tacos and date night. So I don't know what that entails. Probably just tacos and hanging out. L is out doing stuff, and we'll be back. I think. I don't know. But so we'll see how that works out. I think they're coming back soon. So. Do you want to see a secret? You want to see a secret? You want to see a secret? Hey, check this out. Secret time. Watch this. This is new stuff. You ready? All right. So you're familiar with this. Like, hey, how's it going, everybody? My name's Champ. It's nice to meet you. No, really, my name's ActuallyChamp. That's why ActuallyChamp. Welcome. It's good to have you here. It's game time. Let's look at the game. But are you ready for the Moracam? It's right there. You look. That's she's right there. She's right there. See? That's Mora. You didn't know that was coming. You didn't know that was coming. You didn't know it was going to happen. But look, she's right there. She's all cute. Yeah, I know. I got one. The Moracam exists. It is real. Yeah. So don't say anything. We're going to wait cuz she doesn't lay there very often, but that's our thing. We got that. It's also the push-ups cam. And I am going to do a Lego stream the day after Christmas. And with, hopefully I get my Legos for Christmas. And that is, that's going to be, and so I'm going to use that second camera for that. This is a camera I bought for Elle that Elle ended up not using. Because I thought it'd be an absolutely fantastic idea to have Elle stream their homework. Just don't talk. Just stream your homework. What is your task? What do you have to do? What do you have to make? And then just do that. And then just, because people want to know what's art school like. And then you'd be able to say, well, it's like this. And then that'd be it. But Elle didn't do it. So I bought 2 cams, a face cam and then an overhead cam. And then, of course, they're still using the face cam for their real classes and whatnot. But I had to bring back the other camera. That's it. I know you want to see it again. I know. It's cute. I know. It is. It's great. I love it. It's really good. So, yeah, but don't say anybody. Don't say anything. So, like, I almost got to reveal it. So, the last time we streamed, I'm like, getting ready, like, something bad happened in the game, and I was mad, and I was like, wait, everybody, let's all feel better. And I got ready to push the button, and as soon as I said, blah, 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 get ready, but then there's this, and I'm reaching for the button. My finger is hovering over the plastic. The dog gets up, walks off frame. I was like, Nyeh! And then I had to recover and say something that made it not look like, well, make it look like I was going to say that anyway, because I'm not going to like push the button to an empty cam, because that's not cool. I mean, when you do this, you want to see the dog. You want to see it. So anyway, that was my thing. So that'll be for, I guess we'll do it on Thursday. So that's the goods. All right, we're going to go back here. I'm going back to the airfield. I really am starting to like the airfield. I like the way the buildings are set up. I like that you can work on things individually. I don't have to feel like I have this whole thing to work with. I can see there's a guy who's going for that contract. He's right here. I can see there's a guy. That guy's going far. I jumped late, which is nice because it gives you a chance to see what everybody else is doing. So he's going... I don't know what he's doing. He's going across the street. That's okay. He's leaving me alone with this. These contracts give you a ton of money. But they're usually quite contested, which is why I don't normally go to them. All right, good gun. Cluster strike. Everything's going our way. Okay. Fortunately, I think we're going to have to run to where that guy landed. He landed over here. All right, we'll see. It'd be exciting. All kinds of things are exciting and happening. Did you like the... No, well, this is her sleep time. She doesn't do anything during the day. As a matter of fact, she's kind of frustrated with us often because we're active. And she's like, man, I just want to rest. It's like, well, this is where we do stuff. She's like, I don't do stuff. Let me do stuff. I'm not doing anything. See if anything is upstairs. There is. Yeah, she can be very, very, she can be very lazy, which is fine. Yeah, we've been talking about her. Look. No movement. It's like it's still cam. There's nothing happening. All right, let's be crazy and go with our 3-line rifle because that's what we said we were going to be working on today. We found one. Let's go try it. Actually, do we have enough money? We do. Let's go buy a UAV just to make sure. Okay, my computer froze, so bad guys get to shoot us now. Let's see if anybody's around. Oh, they are. He's here. What you doing, buddy? Okay, there's another guy to my left, which is problematic. I want another UAV. All right, I'm pinched. I've got a guy in front of me and to the left of me. So let's do the guy who doesn't know we're here as opposed to the guy who does. Good. Wants us to go farther away. That's nice. This is where that guy was, though. He could be here. There he was. I thought I was being so clever. Not clever. Not clever at all, as a matter of fact. Look at that. Knew exactly where I was going to be. Okay, should have been going around the backside. That would have been better. All right, here we go. So I put the Elgato V2 on my shopping list, so they'll get it. That's good. Hold on one second. Oof. He came in. Well, I hesitated. I was thinking about the Stream Deck, and I'm like, what's V2? I'm like, what does that mean? Do they come out with a new one? And then the guys run at me. I'm like, oh, push buttons. Sorry, that was on me. Yeah, that was crazy. So, yeah, I pushed the wrong ones. Hang on, let me catch up on this. So, I've got a V2. I think I have a V1, but they came out with new software that makes things different. So there's that. Did you? No, I didn't sedate her. She's good. I asked for a bedspread. That sounds warm. D got a new bedspread for the guest bedroom. It has frogs on it, and it's yellow. It's very bright. It has frogs on it. It's yellow. It's very bright. Very, very bright. Let's see. Kat is giving me crazy eyes, and I feel like she's going to pounce. Well, just let her feast her eyes on this. Look at that. Okay, that's how it goes. Now, the lighting in here is a little different at this time, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out over time. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, wow. Wow. Well, this was a fun time. How long have we been streaming today? I don't even know. This stream has been going on for 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's 4 o'clock. I need a restroom break. I'm just going to need to take one. I tell you what, I'm going to leave you with the dog. You just hang out. You guys just vibe. I'll be back in just a sec. So I'm going to grab a soda as well on the way. So you guys just, just hang out with more. It's good. Just shh. Be all right. Oh, God, don't be loud though. She'll wake up. I'm back. No, it's good. No one's gonna see. No one's here. No one knows this place exists. We're alone. There's nothing. There's nobody in the universe watching this except for us, like, you know, inner circle people. You know, whatever. Back to us. She's so, wait, look at this. Look at that. She's like, forget it. I'm just tired. Why do you make all this noise? The back door is open. She could be sleeping in the backyard right now. She's not. She's just hanging out here. This is her move. This is her jam. This is what she wants. I don't know. She's weird. All right. Okay. Drift. I'm not saying it's possible, but if D and I don't go out and do something tonight, did you want to try that Gloomhaven scenario again? Or are you like, no, I'm good. I'm just going to tank. I'm not saying we will. I'm saying that if I'm up and in, we could do that if you wanted to run that. You'll stream. I'm just going to be a guest on your, I'm not going to stream it on mine. But if you wanted to stream, we could team up. If you wanted to, just an option. Not saying this is a thing we should, just giving it as, yeah. But I want to make sure that it's on that you're the streamer. All right, okay, this machine gun is still only level 63. How can it not be level 70 yet? Okay, well, whatever. Let's go and do, I think I got one more. Am I kidding? I'm doing a couple more. You're doing 4 hours tonight? 4 hours, wow. Unless I'm doing this, which is just, I would be playing this game I have been playing this game all day. Unless I'm just doing the same thing I'd be doing otherwise. But if I have to perform for that long, it's too much. It's just too much. Yeah, go do the thing. Go do the thing. Power Rings, are you at work or are you just hanging out? What's your scene? Excuse me, I had a little yawn there. Actually, I'm gonna grab a soda while you type. I'm gonna just grab it. I'll be right back. Be right back. Here. All right. The magic and the mystery. Yeah, I ran out of coffee, or I drank all the coffee. I didn't run out. I drank it all. Come on, let's be real. You know I did. And then I've been looking for I was looking all over for this. I found it. It was right next to me, but it's also empty. So I got a soda from the garage. I used to be a Diet Coke guy. That was my thing. I love Diet Coke. And the sound of a Diet Coke snapping open brought me amazing joy. I have a friend who's really into Dr. Pepper. That's his favorite, like, over-the-top drink. And he says he can tell the same thing. And he even noticed something really peculiar, that they change the cap on them. That they make a very unique click. It's not like any of the other ones. It has like this weird... It has this weird like click whenever you open a Dr. Pepper. It's like click, and he's wondering if they're trying to, get that sound and associate it in your brain to make it like Pavlovian. I was like, that's kind of dark. It's possible, but could also be just they changed manufacturers. But who knows? All right. Let's run it again. So how many folks, is there only 2 Bayonetta games, Power Rings? Just 2? The old one and the new one that's coming out? That's it? Like, she's that popular just from 2 games? That seems really surprising to me. Here we go.
Destination marked.
How did he not die?
On to the next fight.
I'm a little embarrassed about that. That was awful. I was shooting with one of the most powerful rifles in the game. And then he still got away, and then I still had to work to get him on the second round. That's embarrassing. But whatever. At least we got him. I'm being kind of bold being out in the open because I have a solid rifle that I'm confident in. However, as I've just discovered, I'm not that good at it. But we'll take the money.
Gas is inbound.
It was this one that had a lot of cash. There we go. Okay, so someone's been in those. I didn't do that. Interesting. Interesting. All right, we're going to go assault rifle on this one, even though the stream is supposed to be... I was hoping to get some information, but no one's coming. None is coming. Okay, so somebody's doing a recon behind us over there. Someone's been there. We killed a guy here. Let's take a second. Take a look. Take a look. You can find it in a book.
Contract confirmed. Let's get to work. Supply box ready for pickup.
This might be a more profitable area than the other.
Enemy UAV active.
Alright, where? Well, they could have gotten it anywhere, but where we just were was one. So no one's picked up our box yet. It's a little unusual.
Enemy UAV.
Someone's been through here, came in.
Contract failed.
Double teamed. Oh, wow. That was easy. That was easy. Happy to make it easy on you there, buddy.
Survive this.
All right, here comes the next one. Or Shoda.
How they fight. Taunting is an effective way to mess with the enemy's head. So is a heavy rope.
We're throwing rocks.
The fight.
We have so many rocks.
Right next. Ready up. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. It's time, soldier. Break up.
On to the next fight.
Get back out there. Yes, he's moving.
Okay, there's my loadout. Convenient. Stand in the middle of the water. I've never had a loadout land in the ocean before. I hope my stuff's not wet. It's really interesting. Okay. Let's go kill people. All right, there is a bounty contract. We have to climb for it. I am not climbing that giant thing. That's death. So let's go see if we can get some money. Wow. We said let's get some money. That's what we're talking about. Where are we? This place is amazing. All right, so we're at the docks. A little under area. Okay. Coming back here, guys. We are coming back. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go spend this money.
Vendor located.
Now, the bad guys could be ghosted. Doesn't mean that we have a guarantee, but just it's nice to try. One's been here. It's all unlooted.
Recon here.
UAV beginning flyover.
Okay, so no one at all.
Mark target for airstrike.
Mission 3. Strike inbound. UAV is out of fuel. No evidence on that run.
Recon here.
UAV beginning flyover.
Okay, let's go get a bounty.
Bounty contract.
Wow, nobody. I have not seen that. There's got to be somebody who's ghosted here. Gotta be, right? We can't be the only people left in the planet. There's 40 people still left in the game. Closest one's there. Well, maybe we are the last two in the world. Alright, let's go kill somebody. Go into the ping. We don't need anything, so there's no reason to loot anymore. We have plenty of money. We could buy a couple more UAVs just to have in our pocket before we head out. We could also buy some when we get there.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Or I mean, it's just far. Alright, the circle is the circle. This guy's closer to the center of it. We probably should be playing for the circle, opposed to just playing to go kill somebody. Like, just let's go kill a rando. But it also makes for a more interesting game. I mean, just sitting around like, oh, let's see if we can just wait in this bush until everybody's done. Is not the most fun way to play for me. But I also don't feel like I have a real flow to this game either. Yeah, he is just camping hard in that spot. And that's fine. That makes it easier to kill him. We know where to find him. Alright, so this is probably going to be center zone.
Destination marked.
Target is down. Marvelous.
Okay, here come the trucks. And I have interest in sticking around here, so we're gonna go. Buy station.
Enemy
UAV.
advanced overhead. Be
Need
mindful.
recon here.
UAV beginning flyover.
Two guys up there.
Destination marked.
You know what? I should have bought. Still got time. Let's go do it. We're going back to buy a ghost loadout.
Ready for resupply.
Airstrike. Rain fire on my target.
Got your request. New safe zone highlighted. Time to cover your tracks. The enemy team under fire. Loadout drop on the way.
I'm not sure where he came from, but it was bad. I'm not sure where he came from, but there it is. Oh, he got me with a pistol that he pulled back from the gulag. That's good. Okay, all right. How'd we do? Not so great, but we're gonna go for. I think we're gonna make that our last one. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it. Do I want to go one more? Kind of want to go one more. I mean, we didn't do very well. We'll probably get a better lobby. Tempting. So what else does it say we haven't done in Warzone? We have not killed 12 elves, and we have not visited 8 tree locations, and we haven't opened 24 holiday crates. All right, whatever. What do you know? So, what do you know? Oh, they changed the ones that are on sale. That's nice. You can get Maxis. You can get the other. It's a good looking skin. And you can get the bride. She looks good. What does this one have? I already got these. I don't need those. I don't need those. That's not even what I need. Oh, look at you looking cool. He's new. He's got a good jacket. Got a red beret though. Fortunately, red beret just means I'm gonna get shot. Shoot me here. And Tropic Hunter. She's new. All right. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and call it. So, thank you for hanging out. Let's do the countdown. In 3, in 2, in 1. Number 3, we're on vacation. Drink a lot of coffee. Number 2, say hi to your friends. They miss you, especially around the holidays. And number 1, I'll see you probably tomorrow. No, I won't. No, I won't. I'm going to see The Matrix. So, I hope that you are living in a fantastic simulation of reality and that it brings you joy. Because it's all a simulation. Have a great day, cool cats. I will see you next time.